Hey John, so I just want to make this quick video to kind of show you a few things. I noticed that some of your competitors are doing really well, but unfortunately your site seems to kind of be slacking in. And so I started by going over to Google and I typed in plastic surgery Denver. As I scrolled down, I saw some of your high-ranking competitors like Denver Plastic Surgery, Folk Plastic Surgery, and I couldn't find your site anywhere. It wasn't really until I got down to the second page that I actually saw your site right here. Now I know you're probably wondering, why are you ranking right here? Why are you on the second page and why aren't you on the first page? And so I started doing a little digging and I did a little research, and the first thing I wanted to see was what one of your high-ranking competitors are ranking for. And so if you scroll down, you see Plastic Surgery Denver, the ranking number 1. That key phrase gets 1,900 searches per month. Plastic Surgery Denver CO gets 390. Denver Cosmetic Surgery gets 210. So you can see there's thousands of people that are searching for your services every single month, but unfortunately are being redirected towards your competitors and aren't being directed towards you. Now the main reason behind all this is really two reasons: is your backlinks and your on-page SEO. So if we look to your backlinks are basically just links being sent from other websites towards your site, and that basically just counts as a vote to Google saying that your web page is a trustworthy and domain authoritative site. And so if we come in here, we see your site compared to what your high-ranking competitor's website, you actually have more backlinks and more referring domains than he does. However, if we go over here, we see your domain and page score is actually lower than his, and your trust score is quite a bit lower than his. And what this is kind of showing me from Google's perspective is that a lot of these domains and links that you must have going to your site are probably low quality, not very powerful links. And so not only does the amount of links that you have going to your site matter, but also the quality of links. So a link that is coming from another medical site or something in your niche will carry a lot more weight than, say, if I was to link to your site. So if we come in here and we look at some of your referring domains, you can actually see, as you scroll down, we can see all 44 of your referring domains that are linking towards your site. If we can see some of these, see some of their domain scores and their trust scores right here. Some of these do have really low. You know, these scales are out of 100. So some of these websites do have really low scores. And the first thing I would probably do is try to get rid of some of these links, because these low quality links are really hurting you more than helping you. And if we go see one of your high-ranking competitors, if we go see some of his referring domains, he does have a couple low quality links, but a lot of his links are really high quality, good score links. And so if we come down here and we see like what some of his links are, there's a few things that we can do with this. So first off, we can get some of these high-ranking links with really good scores to we can possibly pay them to link to your site. We could ask them to link to your site. We might be able to even replicate some of these links that he has. Or what we can do is see some of these links that have really high authoritative scores, and try to build new links that your competitor doesn't already have that'll really give you a leg up on a lot of your competition. Now, on the other side of that, besides your backlinks, another thing is your on-page SEO. So if you come look at a lot of your on-page, some of your on-page does look really good. You do have at the very beginning of Plastic Surgery Denver, which is really good. You should have the key phrase that you're trying to go for displayed at the very beginning. However, up here in your title, it's a little long. Squires Plastic Surgery, the highest rated Denver plastic surgery clinic. If I was you, since no one can even really read that, I would just change that to your exact key phrase, which is right here. Just change that to Plastic Surgery Denver. There's a couple of spots I would probably add your key phrases. There's really just a few things I would nitpick here and there that would really help you improve your on-page to really help you rank in some of these key phrases. And we can do that for just about any of your pages. So if we come here, we go to, we'll go to liposuction. If we can go see liposuction, okay, let's go see breast augmentation. So if we go into your breast augmentation page, first thing I noticed is that your website does load a little slow. So I would probably try to see if there's any reasons to why your site is kind of loading a little slow. But besides that, up here you do have a good key phrase up here, just starting off in your title, Breast Augmentation Denver, and you do have it right here. However, down where like a lot of the meat is of your content on this page, you don't really mention that anywhere. So I would say somewhere in here, throw a couple key phrases. Down here you don't really mention your key phrases that you're really trying to target anywhere. So really, I mean, if we went through your entire page, your entire website, it would just be a few things that I would nitpick here and there. That I think would really give you a leg up on your competition. If we go see actually one of your competitors' websites, their homepage that I get redirected to, the very first key phrase that they have is Plastic Surgery Denver. If we went and saw some of their, let's go to their breast augmentation page, Breast Augmentation Denver, right in here, Breast Augmentation Denver. There's just a few key phrases that they really have in here where they really have improved their on page, and there's a few things that we could learn from your competitors' websites that I think we could really implement on your site to help you rank better and help you get a little better on page as well. And so I know this probably seems kind of weird me coming on here and talking about all this backlinking and on page SEO and everything. So why don't I take a second to just introduce myself. My name is Ryan Anderson, and I own a digital marketing agency where we help doctors like you get better rankings and get more customers from Google. And so if you're interested, I would love to sit down with you for 10-15 minutes where maybe I can ask you a few questions, you can ask me a few questions. Hopefully that I can clear up any confusion that you might have over your on page or your backlinks or anything like that. If you're interested, there will be a link below this video where you can fill out a form and book a time with me sometime this next week or so, where we can, like I said, just sit down for 10-15 minutes, ask a few questions, and yeah, hopefully I can just clear up any confusion that you might have. It's completely free, you don't have to pay for any of this. Like I said, my name is Ryan Anderson, and I really look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.